Welcome back to Citispell. Something that's been on my mind. I see a lot of other survivalist preppers, patriot type individuals with their YouTube channels talking about communications, comms. As we all know, at least I think we all know, or should know, any communication can be hacked. Or can it? There are multiple ways you can communicate with a neighbor or a group of individuals without having to use radio waves, cell signals, things of that nature. Technology is a good thing, but what if technology goes down, or what if it is compromised? If you wanted to send a message to another individual or give a message to pass on to somebody else, that you didn't want to get hacked, there's a simple method, a couple simple methods of doing that. One, we could go back to old school. I'm talking 1300s, where you write a letter and then seal it with wax. You could actually use an old ring or something like that to make yourself a seal, an imprint, saying this is definitely from you. So if you get the letter or whatever and it's not tampered with, you're good to go. But if it is tampered with, your message has been compromised that you've been receiving. So in today's day and age, there is another way, and some may have forgotten about this method, but it was something that was on my mind because it's so simple. Yes, it does require electricity or batteries, but it doesn't use a whole lot of batteries. So if you send this message, it'll take you, say you send a 2-minute message, you're using a battery for 2 minutes. It doesn't have to stay running the whole time. Say the power's out, or there's a SHTF or WROL situation, and you needed to send information, whether it's an update on your situation or requiring about something from another individual or a group of individuals. But anyways, let me get to the point. Drag that on long enough. Does anybody remember this? Cassette tape. I still have a couple cassette players, and the ones that I have, and a lot of them used to be equipped with this, and I believe they still sell them at Walmart and things like that, cassette tape players, and with the option on the machine itself to record. You can record music off of the radio, or you can record with a microphone and you can speak to it. So you could actually send a message, hey, we're doing great over here, power is still out, hope everything's doing good over there, we have 10 extra gallons of water if you guys need it, what do you guys have, that kind of thing. But yes, cassette tapes. And I know, because I've looked, I've got a collection of brand new blank cassette tapes. So you can have, this is just a 2-pack. I have more, but that's just a 2-pack. What you can do is you can keep one, give one to a family member or a friend, and they can record your messages, and you can have a point where you meet or have an intermediary, somebody that would act as a mailman that could swap the tapes, and everybody's happy and everybody gets their messages. And yes, it would be slow going, but it would be secure. That's the whole point, security. The technology is not there in cassette players or with AI or anything like that. It can't interfere. You would have to put a lot of time and effort in a situation where the world's gone crazy or there's a major catastrophe or something of that nature. You're not going to be sitting around behind a computer trying to hack a cassette tape. Again, if you do, you're a hero. But anyways, it was just a quick video. It was just another thought, another idea that I can put out there for you guys, because it's one of my backup plans for communication. Some of the other things that you can do is, of course, if you're of line of sight of your neighbor or your friend or whomever that you're communicating with, you can use flags, signaling through a window, or flashlights, the old Morse code, which obviously can be intercepted, but you wouldn't be saying exactly what you mean. So you would speak in code or something like that. You can use horns and whistles. Vietnamese used it during the Vietnam War. Blow horns and whistles, and that's how they would direct their troops. But anyways, it's just a thought. Try to think outside the box. That cassette player and recorder will last a long time on a set of batteries. So if you have electricity, great. But if you don't, batteries it is. But anyways, I hate mornings. It's good coffee. Anyways, thank you again for stopping in and sitting a spell. And if you like the video, subscribe, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. Let me know why. Try to get some constructive criticism going here. Open to any and all information, and be happy if you share with your friends. We'll get this community of like-minded individuals talking about finances and how-tos and do-it-yourselves and prepping and things of that nature. We'll build this up and share our ideas. More than welcome to use my platform to speak to one another. Thank you, and thanks for sitting a spell. God bless.